It's been really exciting to be part of this festival, of this workshop. I've met really interesting people. And what's exciting is how everybody's talking about the circular economy. I don't have to explain to them what this is or why it's good, and we can get down into details. It's been a great experience. Right, so the circular economy is coming out of a number of different challenges. We're talking about the poly crisis world right now, we're talking about access to raw materials, we're talking about shortages of workers, and there's lots of different problems that are coming together that are making industry having a hard time finding ways to make money. And the circular economy isn't this altruistic way of I want to save the earth. It's actually about how can I make money and how can I contribute to our economy in a way that that actually makes sense, it makes economic sense. Yeah, so the IDEA project has been super exciting because what we've realized is we knew that disassembly of old goods is a huge challenge because we have no data, no information, and it's a very heterogeneous type of material mix that we're getting. And what we've learned is that we can use AI and data to help us in a way that is much more powerful than before. So we can actually find out what types of systems they are, we can automatically identify them, and then we can automatically create robot programs. So we're really reducing the engineering costs for this really, really complex disassembly plant. So what we really need right now is more pilots and more working together with industries with different types of products. Our methods that we're using, we're trying to say that we can scale it up to different types of products, but of course there's a hardware sort of tie-up. I need certain tools for certain types of materials, I need certain robot payloads and strengths for certain types of heavier products, let's say. And so finding that right mix and finding the mix of hardware, that's where we need to start working next, and we would really like to work closely with different industries and do different piloting schemes. Right, so right now we're talking about exciting new technologies that aren't super mature. You know, AI, getting data, putting this all together. So that's a situation where we need public money to help support this private investment. And there's lots of different ways of getting that public money so that we can help the companies who don't have the business model yet and who are unsure of how much this big investment in technology and hardware, how much that makes sense. So we need to do some pilots, and that's where public money really makes a lot of sense. It's so exciting to hear how solar materials is able to get 98% of the materials out of the solar panels, and that kind of a recycling rate is unheard of, and that they were using robotics and using automation to get there. That's super exciting, and I think they are really sort of a lighthouse for other industries and showing them that there's a positive and economical way forward.